I am Phoenix! I am gushing wet right now. Not because I'm just so hot for her right now. Go back to the episode. I was literally in water, so I'm technically accurate, but I'm also so hot for her right now. What up, big kids? It is the Marvel Legends Phoenix Force Jean Grey. Just one of the packaging of Jean Grey as the Phoenix with the beautiful Phoenix name. We'll get into that. It says Marvel Legends series, the Phoenix logo. It says warning, don't choke on your Phoenix because it will rise up inside of you. This beautiful artwork on the side, as well as the back, has a nice picture of Phoenix Jean Grey. Cosmic full power known as the Phoenix Force fuses with X-Men mutant Jean Grey, becoming a nearly impossible force capable of peace or destruction. Here we got Phoenix Force Jean Grey out of the box, and that sculpting is beautiful. You can see her beautiful green eyes, red lips, flowing red hair. Love that we got the flowing red hair all the way in the back. Her nice layers, just looking really dynamic. Beautiful head sculpt. Hasbro's really been killing it on their female sculpts. And one thing I've been also loving, the double jointed pinless elbows, something that we got not in pinless back in Toy Biz, but we're finally getting Marvel Legends from Hasbro. I'm just loving it. She has some really nice abs and the Phoenix Force logo on there. Beautiful butt. Just really beautiful sculpt. I love the paint with the gold and the green. Her sash is a nice plastic. It can be moved around, but yeah, it just looks so dynamic and so beautiful. Articulation, her head can fully rotate. The hair doesn't hinder it too much, but it does make it where it's a little harder for her to look up, but she can look down pretty good. She can fully rotate at the shoulder, as well as has a butterfly joint forward and back. That's really nice. Rotate at the bicep, double jointed elbow, rotate at the wrist, as well as go in and out at the hinge. And then she does rotate at the upper diaphragm, and it can look back that much, and it can move forward. She also has a nice ab crunch that can go back, so she can really, wow, really do some dynamic poses and go forward. And her legs can go forward that much. It can go back a little bit. She can almost do the splits, rotate at the upper thigh, double jointed knees, and her ankles can pivot forward and back, and she has a beautiful ankle pivot. Force Jean does come with tons of accessories. Let me show you everything she comes with. She comes with a pair of interchangeable fists. She also comes with an interchangeable head sculpt that has her eyes widened out. Gives more of a dark Phoenix vibe, and I love how the hair is more rise and flowing to the back. Just really love how the hair is detailed. Just looking pretty epic. Her final accessory is her Phoenix base, which is made of 4 different parts. So you start with, you got these nice Phoenix flames, which just looks so cool. You could really use this for a lot of different characters. You can use it for Johnny Storm or even Sunspot. Really nice. I love the translucent orange plastic that has bits of yellow and red in there. And you even have this one that also connects. All of this stuff connects here. You connect this, there's a hole right here, and then there's a tab in this one, and you want to kind of move this around where it tabs into place, or come at it kind of like at the top right here at an angle, and then like a puzzle piece, or you want to have this part right here slide into that, and then this tab will go in there. You see it's now tabbed in, so it's nice and solid now, but they do give you a nice connector piece, and also add stability since this will be holding the Phoenix and Jean Grey. So now we got the 3 main non-Phoenix pieces together. It's the main course of the delicious Phoenix base, and with the Phoenix itself, this is just badass. This is probably the best thing we've gotten in a Marvel Legends line when it comes to the Phoenix. This is just so freaking cool. You can see the Phoenix right there, and one thing that's cool, it has head articulation, so you can move in where it can look to the left or the right. It even has nice red eyes and just the translucent plastic that is just so freaking cool. It's just amazing sculpting. It's nice and hefty. It's definitely very dense, so it doesn't feel like it's hollowed out or anything. Now to insert the Phoenix into the base, it seems a little tricky, but it actually makes a lot more sense once you do it. So the way so this was the front right here. This is where you're gonna put Jean Grey. So these parts are gonna hold underneath the wings right here, and then this part back here will hold the fin. So when you're inserting this, you kind of have to angle it and put it there where it matches up. And then when you're doing these wings, to angle it, make sure to move this around. It's pliable, it's meant to be moved. And then you want to make sure that these go into there, and then this, you gotta move this here, yeah, goes in there. And then yeah, it's so nice and sturdy. You don't have to worry about this moving anywhere, and it looks so seamless. Freaking epic and beautiful. For Jean Grey, you want to make sure that her ankles are angled up, and then you want to insert her into her foot hole right here, and it fits in really nicely. There's Phoenix Force Jean Grey, just looking so badass, so freaking amazing. Oh my god. If it wasn't for the Phoenix base, it'd just be another Phoenix Jean Grey, but really this base is the big selling point, and yes, it is worth every penny. Size comparison time. So the Jean Grey figure stands about 5.5 inches tall compared to her Jean Grey from X-Men 97 figure, and how big she is to Colossus or a Hot Toys Deadpool. Phoenix base stands at 10 inches tall if you count the tip of the wings. So compared to a Hot Toys, it is only 2 inches shorter, so it is a pretty big base. Hasbro just killed it with this Phoenix Jean Grey release. Finally, we're gaining a Jean Grey Phoenix that is not only the best version we've gotten with the double jointed pinless elbows, but we're also getting the Phoenix base that is just the best Phoenix base we could get. The Marvel Select one is really cool. Check out Charminus Prime's review for that one. But I prefer the colors on this one, and it just looks so cool. The only thing is, which I do agree with, there's no way to display it like against the wall. Nice if they had some sort of wall hanging thing just like the original Toy Biz one, but it's just a minor nitpick because I know a lot of people are probably just gonna have it on the base just like this, and it looks just so freaking cool. Without the Phoenix base, it would just be cool, and then their Jean Grey Phoenix, but really with it, it is a must-have, and I highly recommend it. For more Marvel Legend reviews, check out my YouTube channel. Make sure to subscribe and hit the notification key. If you like the video, make sure to hit that thumbs up button. And I'm Sean Long. Remember, live long and love life. I am gonna change you like a remix, and I'll raise you like a phoenix. And she's a Fall Out Boy fan. I am so gushing wet again. Oh my god. Beam me up higher.